Greetings and welcome. I'm Stan Houston. I'm the founder and the leader of a new company called What It Takes Radio. And it's just for you so that you can have what it takes to be on the radio today. And as podcasting and audio, video, advertising, marketing, and messaging is growing, some people have come to me because we are offering the services of how we can get you over the top on the air and help get your message out into the World Wide Web through a phenomenon called podcasting. Now, many people are approaching me, of course, and saying why do I need this podcasting? I've heard similar questions. I remember when people said, well, why do I need a fax machine? Why do I need a cell phone? Why do I need a website? And it goes on and on. Obviously, those things were adopted by some people first, and most of us just simply passed on it. And then, of course, it became one of the things that we really had to do. Now, podcasting is kind of something that I may have at least partially invented over a dozen years ago, and that's another story if you'd care to hear it. But it led me to my longtime dream. I've loved radio ever since I was a small child, and I've been a professional broadcaster for over 4 decades, and I would like to help you make your mark on the World Wide Web throughout the podcast platforming phenomenon that is literally changing the world. Now, some people then say, well, how can I make some money doing podcasting? Well, let me tell you this. If we can get you going in podcasting, I cannot promise you we will make you money. Now, you may make a lot of money. Some people are. But don't get into it to make money. I promise you. Don't do it that way. Just as I would tell people, don't write a book with the expectation that you'll make money and become a bestseller, because that probably will not happen. But I can guarantee you these things. If you decide to do what I say, start with 7. Start with 7 podcasts or radio programs, or what we call iPod radiocasts. iPod means individual, personal, on-demand radio broadcasts that you can provide for people that you care about and want to serve and want to help all around the world. Now, here's what can happen. I know it will happen. If you get involved in internet radio, in video, as we're doing right here, I can promise you this. You will have more ideas than you ever thought possible. The world will reward good ideas. And in my half-century of teaching and broadcasting, those things have caused me to have scads of ideas. Some of them great ideas, some of them good ideas, some of them not so hot, some of them turned out to be just flops. But they were ideas. And if you want to be an idea creator, you will find that as you make your mark in the media world, you will have more unique and powerful ideas. And perhaps you already have some ideas. Now, if you have some good ideas, if you have some things you want to share that you know would be helpful and useful and practical for people, it's time to share them. Send them out there, put them in the marketplace, and even if they don't make their mark in terms of money, people will benefit. People will know about you. People will hear about you. They will begin to discover the wisdom and the insight and the truth and perhaps the God-given talents that you have that can help them. So you will gain ideas. Because of that, you will gain influence, greater influence. Remember when Dale Carnegie said, how to win friends and influence people? Well, influence is very necessary. You will gain influence. People will listen to you. People will follow you. People may come to you for counsel and advice. They may do business with you because you gain influence. And from influence, you may even gain impact. You will gain impact. People will be affected. It will change things. It will make things better for some people. It will confront them with truth so they can change their situation. So you'll gain ideas and you'll gain influence and impact. And as you talk with these people, you will gain insight. Great wisdom and insight. I promise you. As these people talk to you, connect with you, you will gain insight. You may gain a few insects too into the human condition. So you can be a better businessman or woman, better in the work God has called you to do, better at who you want to be. And then you'll have income. Now, income does not mean money. It means things that came into you. It may be that you will make money as people advertise on your program, people do business with you, people buy your books, they buy your classes and courses, they come to your events. But you will gain friends. You will gain followers. You will gain ideas. You'll gain wisdom. All of these things will come to you. And that perhaps is the greatest thing that will come to you. You will gain